Oh, I'm back. I got double audio. Turn this off. Okay. Hey, starting now. I'll get my phone up here. Hey, Pokemon. Pokemon. Yeah, I'm just working on my game. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Oh, no. Tired. Okay, dokie. Is up here. um. Okay, let me turn this down. Turn that down, please. You don't want to hear my voice. Oh. Hey. Let's see here. So I did some level designs while I was in town the other day. Hey, Papa Carol. Hey, I did level designs on a Walgreens bag. Oh, this is kind of weird. Oh, I'm trying to sit up here. Let me see. Does this work? Is this working? Yeah. Okay, this is working. I did level designs on a Walgreens bag yesterday. Barn or day before yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday. I don't know. My days been together. Not getting enough sleep, and it's not because I'm not sleeping. It's because this stupid bed's killing me. But man, I tell you, let me turn this light to blue. Nope, that's the wrong one. Blue latch. Purple light? I usually leave it on the purple light. Look, I'm all veiny. I got well, all all the blood drained out of my veins when I pulled my hands up. It's all veiny. You guys can't even see me hardly. I'm tired. I'm trying to get this water down in here. I need to shave because it's getting itchy. I don't like an itchy beard. Actually, I don't even like having a beard. So annoying. I'll turn that light around up there. See a little better. I ain't doing nothing in particular. Just want to work on some game graphics. I think everybody left anyway. Hello. Oh, where'd my chat go? Here we go. All messages. Tired, but I was gonna design over here a little bit to get this all set up. Hmm. I'm buffering. Now I'm buffering. Buffer. I'm buffer. Buffer. We're gonna buffer a bunch probably. Let me put this on this. Put this on all messages. Hello. 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 Buffer. 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 So anyways, designing the level and had a few little things I had to design earlier. I want to make a little show you, I guess. Um, I wanted to make a way for the dog to get up here without one of those other platforms that I've been sort of using. I wanted to put like a little bale of hay that the dog that might be swinging from a rope because it would just match my barn, you know. Dog's inside the barn. This is the inside of the barn level. As soon as it pops up, shoot, there it goes. There it is. And anyways, get the farmer in here, get the little chickens over here, and I wanted to use like I'm using this platform here right now, but I wanted to make it a little bit different. So you can't go any further than that. But there's gonna be something up here. Um, dragging my butt. Pardon. Hello, chicken. I should make it to where the chickens explode. Just like explode into little feathers if they get injured. If they're injured by the barrel, I should have made it my way instead of letting people tell me. No, don't hurt it. Don't hurt the animals. You know what? Don't matter. It don't matter. Put landmines. I want to rebuild a more inappropriate version of this game. Same game. Eh, there. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I got what I needed up here. I just wanted to change that thing right there. I mean, this kind of works in here though. It's not bad to look at. Eh, maybe it'll work. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go back to objects. Okay, gonna go down here. I'm looking for. I'm looking for a big bale of hay. Am I in the right thing? This is objects, right? Yeah. There should be a hella bay here somewhere. Chest. Uh, we got bubbles. We got. Nah, must be in platforms. Platforms, where are you? Traps and platforms. Looking for a bale of hay. There it is. There it is. What's the test hay? What's that gonna do? Oh, dang it. Let me go back out to the field and see which one this is. Objects. What is test hay? Come on, load. Stupid computer. This thing's getting slower now. Come on, kid. You can do it. Are you done? No? You still loading? Are you done now? No, you still loading? I'll give you like 10 more minutes. So that's hay bale 0. Okay, that's what I wanted. What is this one? What's test? What does it do? Maybe we're in objects for a minute. Let's see what this hay test is. Pokemon. Guess my power's not coming back anytime soon. I'm gonna beat my phone battery. All right, Mom, Pokemon, have a good night. Um, Objects. I'm looking for objects. Yeah, I know how that feeling is. Running out of power. But Pokemon, but Pokemon, you gotta stay. No, where is that test Bella Hay? Yeah, do you know how that is? Running out of power, especially if you got to get up at like any certain time tomorrow. Gotta have an alarm clock. What does this do? What does this do? What is this? Hay. Oh yeah, it generates hay. Okay, what button is this? And specific object action. Switch 0. Switch 0 is down. Okay, so this generates a bale of hay. Oh, so I already made this. See, I thought about this in advance. See, I have to come up with like little mechanics like this and test them out. So apparently I already made it. I made a flower yesterday. It's a flower that grows. It grows when you dump water on it. Um, should I test it? It's like, where does it spawn from? Generate hay. And what does this do? Generates hay test? Huh, I don't know. So what's this do? Oh gosh. Anyways, switch 0. Where's switch 0? Switch 0. Is it called switch 0? Yes. Switch 0 down. Where is switch 0? Because I want to try it out and see what it does. Oh, here it is. Okay. Sweet. Is this one switch 0? I don't know. It says switch up. This is switch. Okay. Go back to my scene for real quick. I want to see what this does. And see what happens when I take a long little break. Where's it at? There it is. Poppy Carl, you already got your own little bar. you already, it's a Poppy Carl's little. I forgot where it's at. It's back here on like level 2. It's got Poppy Carl. I don't know why my sound's not working though. I got a sound because the dog runs through the little house. The little sign says Poppy Carl or Poppy C, I think. Something like that. Oh, my feet hurt so bad. Man, I swear. Worked out here all day. Just to kind of get some food. Oh, my feet are killing me. My feet just hurt. I had to take my shoes off, man. My feet are like throbbing. I was getting ready to either lay down and go to sleep or work on my game some. Okay. So I decided to work on my game some. I was like, well, I'll go ahead and stream it. So we got a button here. Where's the button at? Okay, let's see what this does. I don't know where this spawns. So I wanna like set that there, I guess, and try to step on it, see what happens. My side's hurting. I gotta lay off the soda. It's gonna kill me. Oh. Okay, let's see. Come on, big money. Okay, let's see what this little button does. I think it spawns a bale of hay underneath it, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that ain't done. Come on, button. Button. Okay, got y'all situated. Got you all situated. That was good. Yeah. Rest well, Pokey. Hmm. So this is supposed to spawn a bale of hay somewhere, but maybe I didn't get it working all the way. Let me see what the issue is. So switch when the switch is down, when this action is made, it this should generate the thing, maybe. Wait a minute. Test hay. Let me go back to test hay. Where's that at? Right here. So what does this do? Hay button. Generates the hay. Here's the hay. Test hay. Oh no no. I need for this to generate hay zero. Right? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, change this to test hay and hay zero. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now, where is it going to generate it? That's the next question. That's the next one. I'm tired. And I gotta get up and do it again tomorrow. And the next day, probably. But I'm taking Monday off because I want to do a birthday stream thingy. I want to play something. I just want to play something. Now, come on. I don't want to do a collab though. I just want. Oh, come on, man. Quit jumping double. Quit double jumping, doggy. There you go. Doop. Nothing. All right. Okay, ain't too worried about that. But where is this generating from? So whenever that button is switched, switch zero, switches down, it generates. It goes to this. Not affected by gravity. Hey, button pressed. Hmm. Maybe. Hmm. I'm trying to think how I had this set up before. Hey, start. Oh, this is for sound. Wait, what in the world is this? Playback audio. Change game speed. Yeah, yeah. That's okay. This is when you push it. Push it good. Bum, 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 bum. Um, specific action change. Switches down. Generate hay bale. It generates the test hay, or could generate. Let me try generating. Oh God, where's that? Hay zero. Hey zero, where you at there? Click OK. Try that one. Again, I don't know where it's going to generate it. It might be actually be generating it somewhere, but it should be connected to the button. It should generate near the button. The button. This is what happens when I take a month off and try to do other things. I had to take the month off though because I needed to do some other work so I could make some money. I ain't making money doing this right now. Not really. Did that generate somewhere? Hello, Fred. Have you seen that bale of hay anywhere? Hank, Henry, you guys seen a bale of hay? Where's that? Where's my bale of hay at? Oh, good. I don't know. I don't know where it's going. It should be generating. But I don't care. Whatever. Uh, I need to get this working though. I'll just do it off screen. I won't do it right now. Yeah, I'll work on this off screen because this is something that's going to take me hours, and I don't want to waste stream hours doing that. I don't even know what I want to do. I didn't. I don't even want to stream. I'm tired, but I'm not going to bed. I'm going to work on this. I think there's a thing right there. Hold on a second. Yep, there's. There you go. Yep. So I'm sort of doing like level design. Level design, and I gotta figure out like what I want over here. Me. Hmm. Think about it for a minute. It's like maybe there's a ladder that goes up to this level. Sure, why not? Gotta make a ladder though. Okay. I'll clear the floor right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put a ladder that goes up right here. And that means I'm gonna have to draw the graphics for it because it needs its own little graphics. Is this the barn? Yeah, right there. This is my barn. We'll open this up. Open sesame. And I need to do a ladder uh, at an angle. So what angle do I need? It doesn't really matter. 16 times 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What is 16 times 3? It's 32, isn't it? I think. No, 44 or 48 times 3. 48, yeah. Okay, so 48. I need to go at 48 across, and that's 140. Here, right here. Bloop. Go 48 across. Right here. And how many highs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 16. I don't know what that is. 5 times 16 equals 80. It needs to be 80 high. So let's drag this down to 80. 80. Right there. So my ladder will go from this corner to this corner. In this corner, you see the top of the ladder. In this corner, weighing in at 40 pounds. I don't know. You see the other end of the ladder. I'm going to draw a straight line. I'll get some brown. Mm-hmm. Go over here. I'm going to make it dark brown. I'm going to go 3. And we're going to go from this corner and draw a line that goes down like that. There we go. There's your ladder. We're going to add a little detail to that ladder, though. So let's make it a little bit different. So I'm going to draw like here, maybe, and then we'll do a 2. We'll add a little bit of a dimension to it, like that, and then I'll put some little cross featsies boards where you can like step up, just a crooked ladder. It's an old crooked barn ladder. Something you gotta watch your step on. Just draw straight lines. I'm tired. I need caffeine. Coffee. I need some coffee. Alright, let's put some highlights on it. We'll go inwards and make it a little more grayish. A little bit brighter. 2 is fine. Oh, no, it ain't fine. It's too big. Undo that, please. There you go, 1. Eh, eh, eh. And we'll fade that a little bit. Right there. Over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where you going? You went down too far. There. And then steps. Put a little highlight on them. Just to make them look better. We could even drop shadow under it. Make it stand out a little bit. I don't know which way the shadow would be on this though. You don't want it to look like it's against the wall. Shadow would be like down here and you barely be able to see it. So no drop shadow. It's fine. We don't need drop shadow. It's fine. It's fine. Deselect, save it. We'll update the Morning graphics and we'll throw us a ladder in here. And I'll put an angle that the dog can run up. Go to resources. Find our tile set. The barn. Mr. Barn, where you at? I don't know where the barn's at. Buildings, traps. Oh wait, what? Okay, yeah, it's in tiles. Wait, do I have one that says? It's probably inside of one of these little folders. There's traps. The beach. That's not it. Oh man. Oh, barn right there. Okay, found it. Thank you. I found it. Anyways, there's our ladder. Go back over to the scenes and see here. I could probably put it on here. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I need to delete these blocks too because they shouldn't be there. So delete that. I can find them again right there. Oh, piece of the wall is missing back there though, isn't it? It is. Well, we can do a darker floor back there, probably. Probably. Do I have a darker piece of floor? Nope. Okay, I want to make one of these floor pieces darker on there because we want them to look like it's sort of behind a little bit, maybe, or no. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I think I can do it that way. Yeah. So, anyways, go up here and grab pieces of floor. I just grab the top one, which I'm not sure how big this is supposed to be. Yeah. Zoom in. I don't know if it goes all the way over to here. It should. But it's like 176. Is it even a 16 number? 176? 176 divided by 16? Yeah, 11. Okay, never mind. Copy. We're gonna copy it, paste it, and move it down here somewhere. My nose itching. Stop it, nose. Ugh, allergies. Allergies have been kicking my tail in for the past Oh, week, 2 weeks, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna throw this up here. Hopefully it doesn't work right there. I'm gonna darken this one though, because this is kind of like a background piece. We'll go to highlights and shadows. So I want this to be in the back there. So fade it out like that. Flatten it. I hope it's in the right spot for the 16 stuff. I'll update that one more time. Update. Wait, did I save it? Save it. Update. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I didn't update it. Okay. Now, just grab that piece of towel and throw it in right here, over top of this one, or mix it in with this one, just to make it look like it's. I mean, hopefully it looks like that. What is that? One, two, three, four blocks. One, two, three, four. You know what? Let me make sure while I'm sitting here looking at this. I'm about to sneeze. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Two, three, four. There we go. I'll throw these in here. Look a little darker. That's fine. Now, I'm going to throw a ladder over top of it on the player layer. Kind of like this. Yeah, there we go. Now, now I gotta throw in an other, which is a slope. Place a slope. This is something the dog can walk on. That's at this angle, So I'm gonna zoom in here a little bit. I'll try to get the slope. I don't know if you can see these little blue lines that go this grid, but I'm gonna try to drag it from that grid to this grid, and I'm gonna let it go right there. Apparently, I let it go down here, but the computer is like, I don't know, I'm gonna lag, and I'm gonna make you go up there. Yeah, now I can't even find it. Where did you go, slope? Oh God, where is it? What is it? Is it here? It's not here. Delete this. Delete it. Yes. We're going to place another slope. This time, hopefully, it don't disappear from here to here. Okay. Oh, I let go of here. Here, place it. There you go. You did it. I'm proud of you, buddy. Can I zoom in any further? No. Okay, right there, and that one looks right. Oh God, my nose is starting to run. Ugh, that or bleed. One of the two. Okay, this is pretty good. We leave that slope right there, and the dog can. Yeah, the dog can just walk up there. So I'll fill this space here with these little tiles here. The dog can't walk through these. That way, what the hell is that? Wait, what? Oh, I got the wrong one. I should be using this one. Here, 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 here. Good enough. If somebody falls through that, you know, probably mama. Hey, DJ. My nose is all running. I'm tired. Been on my feet all day. Been on my feet all day and tired and grumpy. Tired and grumpy. Ah, I ain't too grumpy, but I am tired. Let's see. I'm gonna get my doggy. Where's my dog? Oh, here it is. We're going to move the doggy up here to make sure I can walk on that. Building the game here. There we go. Okay, let's see. Click play. G'day, mama. You know, I dated a girl from Sydney, Australia. uh, talked to her for a long time, and then she ended up coming out to one of my mom's weddings. There we go. We can climb up the ladder now. Whee! You don't climb up it the right way. His back feet sticks off, but there's really nothing I can do about that. I can add in another animation, but it'll take me forever. And who really cares? It'll just take a long time. Oh, you're in city. That's cool. Yeah, my it's just a friend. I won't say her name, but um, she was a friend of mine for a long time, and kind of dated. And she come out to my mom's wedding. She came over to visit, and she stayed with us for about 2 weeks, I guess. It's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Uh, yeah, it works pretty good. That little ladder works pretty good, so I can deal with that. See, it's kind of moving. Now, I need to get this bale of hay to work. I need for this button to drop a bale of hay. Boop. But I don't know what's going on with it, so I'm gonna have to look at it and redo it. So the button, where's the button at? Button, where you at? Why are you in the different thing over here? I get my cowboy voice on. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's a switch. Okay, switch. What do you do? Comes in contact when the switch is down. Okay, this is down switch. So when this happens, this happens. It's supposed to be this. So I think I had to place this, but I gotta get rid of the texture off of it. There shouldn't be any animation on this whatsoever. This shouldn't be here. So that means I need a bale of hay with a blank space. So I gotta go to animations. Excuse me. My nose is just blah. Platforms. Okay, let's go platforms. But hey, this is the test hay. Yeah. Okay. We got a static one, and then we got one that's just nothing. Uh, no hay. But the no hay can't have this, right? Is that right? Yeah. No hay, nothing. It's still there. I don't think I can get rid of it that easy. I need a frame with no hay. I can change the image to a blank. Let me find hay here real quick. I think I have a blank somewhere. Do I? Gotta find a blank. There's a sound. There's a sound one here somewhere that's blank. I think sound right there. Is this just yeah? Okay, there it is. Okay, I need that one. I need to add that to this test hay. So, oh God, where did I put it? Is this called Sound Zero? It's probably in Sound somewhere or something. System Sound right there. Yay, we did it. Animation, did all that's fine. There we go. We got it. There we go. We did it. Okay, that's our blank one. Click yes. No image, and then when it happens, when the thing happens, when it goes to static, it makes the image. Okay, now this one we're gonna have this one auto and no hay, and then this one generates hay. Well, actually, it generates hay zero, but uh, oh, it's generating this hay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That means I don't need any of this, do I? I don't think I need any of this. Oh no, yeah, no, I don't think I need any of this. I can delete all this. Delete because it's generating this one. It's the same thing I have now. I know you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling. I- I'm figuring out problems. So when this button is pressed, it it makes this, and this falls down from the button somewhere. I gotta figure out how to make it, or where it's gonna fall. Nice. Yeah, Sydney, Sydney, Australia. That's pretty cool. We had fun. But I learned I was allergic to crayfish, uh, shrimp, because we went out to eat, and I ordered a shrimp platter, and I started eating shrimp, and I started like my lips swelled up. It's literally the movie with Will Smith in it where he was allergic to the lobster or whatever. I don't even know the name of the movie. It was something with him and Jennifer Lopez, I think. I'm not sure, but it's kind of funny. It was funny. Okay. Anyways, this should work. Question mark. I don't know. I hope this works. So when that button is pressed, when switch 0 is pressed down, it generates this. So I think I gotta like put hey test. I probably should rename that. But anyways, okay, I gotta put hey test here somewhere, and that's where it should generate from. It should generate from that bottom. Oh dang it! Come on, get over here. Why do you zoom? Why? Why do you zoom so far, man? Come on. We'll make it like hanging from this rope right here or something. Well, if I do that, anyways, we'll figure that out. Okay. If I do that, I want to like have. Let me go back. I want this to have an image, and I want it to disappear and then drop the hay. I'll work on that in a minute though. So we'll just get this part figured out first. So test hay, where are you? Come on, zoom down. Quit trying to load. Okay, we got test hay right here. So it's just nothing. I want it to be hanging from this. There's a rope back here. I don't know if you see it, but okay. So doggy, come over here. So whenever you press that button, doggy, there should be a bale of hay that just magically appears right here and falls down on the ground. And I gotta make sure I gotta make sure that hay 0 is affected by gravity. Apply gravity. Okay, yeah. Yep. Okay, it's good. Here we go. No wonder when a game is being made, the employee 1000 to use programs like this. Yeah, yeah, man. It is. I'm not even doing the programming. The only programming I'm doing is figuring out the is kind of sort of a work graph, but the program is built in like right here. So they did all the programming in these buttons here, these little switches. So like change game speed. So they did all the programming for that. It's written inside this application. I just use what they gave me, like audio playback or video playback or sound or whatever. It's already pre-programmed in. Same with like it's the same with Unreal Engine. It's the same with all these game engines. It's already like pre-made. It's already pre-programmed. But you have to figure out how you're going to combine it to make things happen. So what this is doing, here's my image. It's just a image of the Helibay, yeah, the bale of hay. The image has a collision on it. So this blue thing right here, they program like here's the collision. I turn that up, here's the wall detection. So if it bumps into a wall, which is like these little red squares right here, those are technically walls. So they've already programmed all that, you know, but you have to figure out the combination to get things to work. So I wanted my dog to be able to move this bale of hay by pushing on it. And that's where like these little arrows right here come in. So when it comes in contact with the player, uh, it can be moved left or right. And when that happens, depending on whether it's going left, the hay L, I type that in. When you're pressing left, it'll go left and it'll play a sound. So to change the game speed to make the dog slower. Yeah, yeah, unreal. I want to get back into that too, uh, to those game engines, but I want to learn like everything I can from a 2D aspect to a 3D aspect. I want to be able to use these engines, or even I know a few programmers, you know. Not saying I can hire anybody. Unfortunately, I'm dirt broke. uh, but if I can get to where I can design something and sell it, eventually, it might not be 10 years from now, but if we last that long, um, I'd like to have my own game studio and hire people to do things. I've got the vision, and like the visuals. I've done most of these visuals myself. Like all of this that you see in the background, I've done myself. Uh, the art stuff of it. But yeah, it's a fantastic learning experience. So I want to be able to learn what switches and variables and all that stuff does. I can add switches and variables, which I have done for a couple keys that you pick up. Okay, well there's her there's her hay that fell down. I wasn't ready. I could have pressed the button first, but her hay did fall down. It's right there. I should be able to actually push the hay. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out why it appeared before the button was pressed. And let me see if I can go press it again. Hold on just a second. Let me get up there. Eh. Oh, come on now. My dog got smaller. Eh. There you go. Okay. So if I press that again, nothing. Dang it. But it did fall. So that's a good thing. At least it did spawn where I imagined it to. But I gotta figure out why. Let me go up here and find this. I think, see, it's not affected by gravity, but this one is. No, when the switch is down, it should be only when the switch is down. So, hmm, see, this is a problem solving. So the thing you know what? Let me go back here for a second. Let me click on this here, set the default action to something. As soon as the potato laptop quits loading. So test hay default action should be this. Hey, button press. Yeah, okay. Now let's try it out. Hopefully that'll work. Because the default was something else in here earlier. That's right. It just defaulted to whatever was next. Okay, make sure my hay don't fall down here first. Hopefully. I mean, hope it don't. Okay, I don't see it, so that's good. That's a good sign. Okay, let's walk over on that switch and boom. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, now I can push my hay. See, without the hay, I can't. This is a big bale of hay. I can't get up here. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to trigger the hay to fall. So now I can jump up here and jump over here. And now we got this problem to figure out. The next one. But yeah, that worked. That worked like a charm. But I want to actually add my image back in here because I want to be able to see that instead of no hay. We're gonna set it to static, and that way we can see it over here too in our scene. Come on, where am I? Where's my entire level go? Why am I down at the bottom? Come back up here. There we go. So this one's kind of like hanging from a you know rope, I suppose. Need to bring that rope on down though. Yeah, here. Let me use. I'm using tiles, just 2D images, and go to our scene, tiles. Grab that. Come on, man. The computer's so slow. I want to put that piece of rope right there, and then I'll put the object uh, objects. Come on, get off of there. What are you doing? Get off the tiles, you butthole. Objects. There. I got it. I figured it out. I'm tired. Did I mention I was tired? Okay, so we got a bale of hay hanging our hair from this rope, and we got a button of magic that's magically attached to this. Yes, you can learn a lot. Yeah, absolutely. Because all of it's very very similar. Even the you know that game that Mama talks about that that I made that she voiced that out game. It's basically the same stuff. It's just you go through scenes, you go through objects, you go through variables, and it's all the same. Okay, so whenever I press this, there we go. It works. There, there we go. There's our first little puzzle to get through this level. Look out, Henry. Oh no, that's Fred. We got Fred right there. I got Henry the chicken. He just walked behind there. I named my chickens. There we go. And I gotta go get through there. Whee. Man, making all the backgrounds and stuff. You see all these backgrounds moving around in here. And even the barn itself moves with I love the way it does that. It's like it's called parallax. Parallax? I don't know how you say it. But can I generate another one? No. Okay, good. That's fantastic. Or is it generating another one over and over again? Let's see. Maybe this one's building up. I'll let that button pop up one more time. I want to make sure that if somebody sits here and does this, it don't add a bunch of bales of hay. I don't think it is. I think it's finished with what it was doing. So if I get back here and push this. Oh, I can pull this, by the way, if I turn around real fast, but that's fine. So what happens if I blow this up? Oh, I guess it, yeah, fart here, I guess. There, we're good. Nothing happened. Oh boy, Alien Sun. Holy moly, it's late stream. Yeah, I was working today. Good day, Alien Sun. I was out working with my buddy, and I'll be working early in the morning, so I figured I'd stream now. So I can go back out here and load this other level. See where I start at here. Got little piggies. Got our barn. See, we're inside that barn right now. Barn entrance is over here, but there's another dog. Yeah, my dog's stuck. Cow. Eh. But all these backgrounds, I love the way they move in the 2D game. It's fun. It's fun being able to do. Hey, sir, you take me out. Oh gosh. Okay, now we got two dogs because I had a dog over here already. That won't be in the final game, but that's kind of funny. I thought about adding in. Maybe wait till these catch each other. Get off him. Eee. So I'm controlling both of them. It's where when I test, I always leave a player, like a player object. It's just a player object is all it is, the dog. So if I switch levels, sometimes that dog is on the level already, and that happens. But I thought about like setting up a level to where there were tiny players on there. Like let me try it here and see. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if I add another little player and another one and another one, hold on a second. See, these are all controlled by you or me, the player. But I wanted to shrink these and make them look like puppies. If I can get it all here, and just have them follow the dog. It would be so hard though, because if one of them falls down, they get, they multiply. So if I do this at like, if I make this 50% smaller, like make them all 50%, blah, blah, blah. Tongue tied, much. So I got a little bitty dog now, and like I wanted to make a level to where you had to get them through the. You know what? I can probably just copy that one. Let me delete these two. Delete and delete. That way I ain't gotta worry about this stupid loading so much. Come on, delete. Okay, we're gonna copy the little tiny puppy, and we're gonna paste him over here. Come on, paste, paste. Come on, man. Copy, paste. There we go. And wait till it's done. Let me click over here again. Paste. There we go. So you got a few little puppies that follow you. It won't look like that when the game's going, but they do exactly what you do. But it would be so hard, and I wonder what happens if they get reset. Do these three get to reset, or does it multiply to 6? Does it make more of them? Let's go find out. Me, Grumpy? Nah. Yeah, let's see what happens when you approach 60. That's me. Uh, I'm just getting tired. I'm getting more tired. Puppies, puppies is a good idea. Yeah, I'm afraid like if they fall down a hole and get reset though, you can see them following me here. They'll do everything I do. Oh, I just moved this. I gotta make this where it's not movable. Okay, puppies, you stay here. I'm gonna drop this thing. Oh god, I got squished. I can't. Oh, oh, okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay, I just switched back and forth between these levels because I accidentally went through that little doorway. I don't know if I can even get back. I have to jump, 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 jump. Nope, we're stuck in the door in the teleporter. So now I'm multiplying. It's multiplying. It ain't stopping. I need to get out of here. Okay, I gotta turn the game off because you can see all of them now. Oh, here we are. We made it. We made it out, guys. There's a bunch of little tiny puppies. So if I go back through here, all three of those are going to spawn again. And again. Unless I can get out of here. Track jumping. But anyways, that was my problem with them. That's why I was afraid it wouldn't work. Because if you do something like that, if you get stuck in this little loop where it's teleporting you back and forth, eh, it becomes an issue. It becomes a horrible issue. I can't even get them to go over there. Okay, they come out over here. How many we got now? How many is really there? Whee! See, this is me right here. So, and I'm like, that one's, he's just gliding along. He's floating now. He don't know what to do. What if I make them all fart at the same time? That'd be funny. Okay. Oh, I got one puppy left behind. No, puppy, come back. This is all farting. Oh god. Anyways, that's my issue. Like if they use the teleporter, they're gonna get stuck like that. It's kind of what I'm afraid of. If I try to move, yeah, they get teleported back. So that's kind of a bummer. Half frame delay. Yeah, probably. Can you? No, because they are an exact copy of me. They're not. They're not their own thing, really. Let me see about up here. See what we got here. Like what kind of settings do I have? Placement layer is just the scale, the rotation. Action, course. This is the course if you have a course drawn, and then starting point. But it is interesting. Let's see. Action on. I would have to add a new action to the player, which it's gotten complicated. It's gotten almost too complicated for my brain. So here's the player controls. Not too bad, but it could get worse. But I could add an action, but it's itself. I can I can duplicate the player and them do uh make them do. Or are you talking about on the teleporter? The fart causes an explosion. Yeah. See, I've got a duplicate of the player right here where he goes underwater. Somewhere. Where's it? Where's it at? So he's got like a diving helmet on. Right here it is. Player hats. So this one has a diving helmet. So when he goes underwater, uh, this one only appears on like one level though. So I made a duplicate of the player with just the hat on. So I was like, that'd be an easier way to do it. And then when he switch levels, it spawns back to this player and deletes that one. This is all trickery, you know, tricks. But uh, yeah, this would be a cool idea. I could make a duplicate and have them like my camera. My camera. Hold on a second. I'll show you. Delete, delete. The camera that's built into the game. I have this one different. I actually watched a tutorial called Smooth Camera, and I kind of copied that. But there's a smooth camera. There's a regular camera that's built into the game engine, and then on the objects, there's a camera that follows the player with a delay. It's got a delay on the way it moves. So, anyways, that's what gives me this smooth movement when I'm moving, or it's delayed a little bit. So I can do it that way, the same way. Could have a delay on, and they wouldn't actually be the player object, so they wouldn't get stuck in that. Only the player would be like stuck in this little. Here's like an entrance. So if I go down here, I get spawned, you know, over in the next back in this area here. But like if I come back over here where I got this player, yeah, so I'll have two no matter what, but that's fine. But yeah, where they're not player controlled, I mean they'll be player controlled, but they won't be uh, me. So if they go through here, it's fine. If I go through here, I get teleported. Yeah, I could do something like that. I'll figure it out. That'd be kind of cute to have to maneuver 3 or 4 dogs through at the same time. I think that'd be fun. Anyways, let me make this as to where it's not movable by the dog bumping into it. Oh, I've added so much to this game, man. It's been so much. So I need to make this not pushed by other objects. Yeah, that should keep it from moving back and forth. With the fart mechanic, Ashes had made the first accurate video game dog. Yeah, the only thing we can't smell is the Alpo farts. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, and the other comical little thing that did, I guess, is I made it drag its butt on the floor. So, so this is the crouch. When you crouch down, it goes like the half. I know it's not like crouched very far, but it can go under like these 16 by 16 blocks, and it's grunting. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I don't even know if I can adjust it to where you can hear it, but in my left ear or my right ear, you can hear a grunting, dragging his butt, and he farts. Plays a squeaky toy. So these barrels have the mechanic of exploding. So if I fart on it or if I bark at it, they explode. So there is fun little things, and sometimes these have a function to where they do something. Maybe there's something hidden inside of them, or you know stuff. Chicken. Eh. I've got the pirate. So I have a level with pirates on it. These are not my animations, by the way, but so if you fart on the pirates, they pass out. Come on. Oh yeah, yeah. I wanted to check that. Make sure I can't move that. Hey, there you go. It's good. Eh. Go up here, press the button. Oh, and now I can push this over. And you can hear the looped sound effect that it makes when I'm pushing it. Now we can get over here. Just a little puzzle. Not much of a puzzle, but I guess my pride and joy is up here. This was so hard to do. Collectibles. We got collectibles. We got our little squeaky toys that we find. Got options. Turn this. Which there's no music on here right now, but turn the sounds down. Go back. You can save our game here. There's only one save slot and one load slot though. That was difficult to set up too. And quit. Uh, that options menu took forever. Oh gosh. And I had to like cut pieces. There was a collectibles thing which I bought. That's this imported resource right here. It was a collectible menu. So I added a bunch of other menus to it, which was save and the same with the main menu. You load the game, save the game. Go to sound options and stuff. So, excuse me. Woo. Yeah, but that was a pain in the butt. He kind of grumpy. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. I think she meant me. I was kind of grumpy. I'm tired and grumpy. Ugh, got allergies happening. And I'm trying to quit before 12 o'clock because I gotta go to bed and get up early. Do it again. Gotta do it all over again. I don't want to, but I'm tired and I got to. Oh man. Let's go back to our scene. I could. I kind of want to add my crate in right here, maybe. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I could do the crate, push the crate over, and jump up here, and have a little swinging thing right here, maybe. 'Cause I want to be able to get up. Well, I mean, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's too many. I was gonna say the dog might be able to jump from here to here, but he can't. He can only jump like 9 blocks or 8 blocks and one up. So he'll only be able to jump through like right here. Let me think about it for a minute. It's like, what do I want to put there? Do I want to put another swinging thing, or uh, yeah, I guess so. Swinging vine thingy. Oh man, my nose is starting to stop up. What am I on? I'm looking for this one. I mean, I guess I could put this here. Well, what is to stop the dog from? Let me see if this works. Ugh, allergy season. It's allergy season here. My allergies are kicking my butt. They're kicking my butt. Um, do I want to? Yeah, no. Let's erase this one because I don't want another left one. Or yeah, this one is a left, so I'm gonna put the right one here instead. I don't want them swinging the same way, so we'll put that right one. I got one that starts left and one that starts right. One of my friends' dogs has a habit of standing near us, then moving away a few seconds later. Yeah, it just comes over and farts and leaves. That's funny. I know dogs are like that. They're comical. Okay, we'll drop that. Push this over. So that dog was deliberately cropping dust. Crop dusting, yes. That's funny. I can't get up on that actually, but that's why I was gonna. Okay, yeah, I was gonna put that little block here that way I can jump up there. It's like, what's the point of the block though? Do I really need it? Can I just turn these around and use them to get up here to get over here? Yeah, probably. It's like I can just put a little crate right here. Yeah, sure. Why not? Used to put another object to move when I can just put a crate right here. Uh, with my tiles. Let's see. Let me try to. Do I have a crate in here? Nah. I got a. Well, no, not really. Got a little firewood here. We don't want that leaning up against the bales of hay though. Okay, let me try something else. Let's grab this, and I have a crate over here somewhere up top, I think. Yeah, I should have a single one right there. Right there it is. So we just stand on top of this. Sure, right there. Go to player layer, and I'll put in a fake little wall there. That way I can jump up there, and then jump back and go upstairs. Like the more objects that I use, the more moving objects and stuff, it makes the game lag more. And I want it to be able to. See, I'm on my potato laptop right now. I want it to be able to play on this with no issues. That way, if I go to sell the game, I can have um, a system requirement type thing. Oh crap! That scared me. I got jump scared by my own exploding crate. So now we can get up there. Jump over here. I gotta put the player in front of this though. And then we can walk over here, climb our ladder, go upstairs. There we go. And maybe you gotta do something up here. Come back this way and fall down. Maybe I'll put. I think maybe I'll put a bunch of these bales of hay like stacked all the way to up to where the player can't get through this way, and you just gotta drop down over here somewhere. But that's level design. I'm just kind of designing it as I go. I've got the idea of what I want. I think all my sounds cut out. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I like the movement. I like the movement of these different layers. See the scarecrow in the background there. There's a cow in here. How'd you get in here, buddy? He's like, I don't know. And a pig. Yeah, there's the chest. We already had some objects over here. I don't know why my sound's cutting out. That's odd. That's not a good thing. Whee. Man, a thing I can do about it. Is this programmed to? It's like the game engine, and it could be where it's trying to load all this imagery into this potato PC. Whee. So you have to. Yes, I think I'll block this off up here, or like block it off right here, and make it to where you have to fall down. So you have to go up there, I guess. Yeah, just trying to figure out my levels here. Trying to figure out how I want to do it. So you have to go between, up and down, or back, or even up here in the attic. The attic, the roof, ceiling. Whee. And we got a little push thing. I don't know how you got over here. Whee. There, fart on this barrel. Yeah, see the sound cut out completely. I don't know why the sound does that. It's weird. Open up her chest. She's got money, but the dog don't need money. He needs squeaky toys. And it's not no sound for some reason. Why is that sound not working? I don't know, man. See, that's a problem though. That is a problem. I can't release a game like that. So, and then that's nothing I can fix. Is something to do with the game engine. I have to look that up and see if there's a fix for that. It's a bad thing. I thought only people were like that. Self-taught crop dusting. Eh, I knew a guy that used to do that. It wasn't me, but he would do that. And it's like, dude, come on. Parallax effects is cool. Yeah, yeah. I love that because it's just flat images. Here's this image. Where's that? I got my barn here somewhere. I've done so much. Yeah, here's the only thing you're seeing. It's this image, and I do have my background and my corn in the background, but this is the barn right here. This is all of the barn so far. I mean, I'm slowly like adding things in as I build the game, but um, this is basically it. I've got my corn images in the background, which I think is in this folder. Here. So I got the tree. I blurred it a little bit to give it a depth look. And you get the corn back there. That's one layer, and then another layer here. Corn, little hills. Another layer, a little bit closer, I think. Yeah, so this one has a little more detail. Still blurred a little bit because it's a background image. I was trying to give it a depth look. So this one's the closest layer. You got a scarecrow here, and all the little corns in the tree. So that's the closest one. And then you got the layer that the player's walking across. So all these layers work with each other really well. Different layers. It's really fun to see it. It's just flat images, but they move. You know, they just move at a different speed. I don't know how you say that. Parallax. Yeah, I am saying it. Okay, parallax. How many backgrounds do I have? How many backgrounds is this one? This one is so I got a. If you look in the background, let me just kind of show you what's moving here. So there is the background with the corn back there. You can't hardly see it because the barn's in front of it, but there's quite a few layers. It's what's slowing my potato laptop down too. Just a second here. Load up. So you got the corn back here where the farmer's walking it there. All that moves. So you can kind of see it moving back here in this little open area. And of course the background itself, the sky back there. So those are I forget how many layers. I think it's like 4 layers back here in the background, and then the barn is 3 or 4 more layers because these posts that you walk behind, you can see those moving apart from each other, and the floor. I'm dragging the thing. I'm trying to get over here to where you can see it move better. Oh crap! Damn it! It scared me. Ow! Push this over. There. So you can see that moving in the back. Anyways, the barn has a foreground, which is in front of the player here, and then another background and another background. I forget exactly, but I guess you can kind of see them here. How many layers are there? Not that many, to be honest. You got a foreground, the player layer, which is where the player is. This one moves along with the player, so that's. I mean, it's not really moving. It's just same as this one, same speed. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. You got 10 that are moving, and then 2 that aren't. They're just moving with the player. So it's not bad. Uh, I could keep adding them, but I mean it would make it lag. It would make it. Yeah, it looks really 3D. It's just that these move at different speeds, so it gives the illusion that it has depth. It gives it the illusion that it's 3D. So there's one, two, only 3 corn, and whoops, 3 corn, and then the sky in the background. Oh yeah, I forgot about the sky. So it's 11 layers that move. The the sky is like built in on. it's built into the scene as the main background. So if I go down here, you can see the background is, I don't have any music. Where's the background? Right here. It's this one, Field Sky. Set background image is the main one. And the main, here's all the movement speeds. So it's moving on X axis only. I can make it move on the Y too. So if you go up and down, it can move. So if I'm doing a level that goes upwards, maybe upwards a few screens, I could change these numbers and have them move differently. But this is mostly like side scroller, so I only use the X and not the Y really. Um, but I mean, I could make the Y move. Let me see if I can find some music to put in here. See, we got uh, most of these I bought. I bought the pirate ones. Those are for a different game I have. This I don't even know what that is. What does this one sound like? Don't know. Let's go find out. I gotta turn the music up though. It's I got it turned all the way down. Settings. Come on, settings. There you go. Project settings. Sound. I got the music turned way down. 30. Click OK. Click play. Oh, my kidneys are hurting. Drinking soda today and yesterday. I need a new form of. I need some coffee. Is what I need. Something a little better for me. So okay, yeah, okay. There's music playing. It's my title menu. Title music. But I gotta find a. I needed to find. I'm trying to do different music for each level, you know. So I didn't really want to use the same one again. But this is my title music. Title menu. I should have had chicken feathers just blow across. That chicken should have exploded. Just have a like KFC laying there. KFC bucket. I want to do some funny stuff like that. But I promised somebody I wouldn't harm the animals. So I'm gonna have this version of the game, and then I'm gonna come out with a Michael Bay version, where the dog's packing a Gatling gun and there's zombies everywhere, and you have to make your way through the levels with zombies and shooting things, explosions. I did that on the pirate level. There is a these levels tie together pretty neat. So there's a pirate ship level, and there's the deck of the ship has a bunch of cannons on it. And you're sinking ships, which I have to make. I have to make the sinking ships still, but I have all the cannons lined up over there. Well, I did have. I don't know if I still have them or not. Oh yeah, they're still there. So you run along, and there's going to be pirate ships in the background that you're sinking. Let's play this real quick. But it's nothing but explosion KFC bucket. To me, that would be funny. You know what I mean? I wish I have a sort of a dark sense of humor. I guess I don't know. Anyways, yeah, down here, I'm gonna put the ocean out here. You can't see it right now, but so every time you go by and bark, these things fire. And I'm gonna have ships moving around out there and sinking, of course. I think these get reset after a certain amount of time. I'm not sure. Can't remember. I might not have. Trying to wait and see. But we do have a pirate up here. We can go play with him. Carry pirate. Okay, he can't harm me, but he's making a little. Let me turn the music down. Let me use my sound option. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Return the game. You can kind of hear him going. Arr. That's me. That's me making a little voice. He's trying to grab the dog. I wanted it to reset the dog back to the beginning of the level if he grabbed him, but it's like, man. Anyway, you can fart on him. He died. We can hurt the pirates. Okay, let's see if. Okay, so I don't have them reset. I thought I had them resetting over time. Maybe I don't. I don't know what's going on down here at the bottom. It's like part of my graphics are missing. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. I know it's kind of weird the way the dog runs up too. We. Anyways, this level is you're meant to go up on the masts. I just had to figure out the rest of the level. It took forever to make this stuff. Let me try. I don't I don't know why I'm getting cut off down here. It shouldn't be. Because there's like a main background. Where's that anyway? Right there. What's going on here? My picture got cut off at the bottom or something. Kind of weird. Huh. I just have to move the camera up a little bit. That way it don't show this down here. It's fine. So we in a painted a pirate ship. Oh boy. KFC bucket. But yeah, that's the thing too. I can't use like brand names or anything. It's kind of odd. But yeah, this actually goes way up here to the crow's nest. Let's see, where's my background? Right there. It's on a different layer, but same thing with this top one over here. You want to be able to. I'm gonna put some sails and a bunch of ropes and stuff, and have it to where the dog can actually get up here. There's so much to design still. It's a pain in my butt. So much work to do, man. Taking a while. It's fun. I mean, I'm learning, and I enjoy learning stuff like this. But it's very time consuming, and it's like I don't even have that level completed. The only levels I have completely completed is down to the beach here. So there's one, two, three, four. Oh, I didn't lost count. So we got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I have nine. They're complete. I don't have to mess with them anymore unless I have to tweak something. But then I got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, this one's complete too. I forgot about these two. These two may be complete. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Eh, there's 8. Well, there's 18 levels. I actually took some of them out because I'm going to be working on them the rest of the year if I keep them. Mostly because I don't have days that I can like just sit and work on this. I'm having to do other things now. But if I had like a couple of days to where I can just sit and work on it, I could finish one level in about 2 days, I guess. the design of the level, I suppose. Anyways, anywho, here's my background. This is a picture I took out here. Sunset, kind of blurred it a little bit. I'm using photography also, but that's okay. We don't care about that. We can use photography if you want to. It's my game. I don't have to do it all pixels. I don't even know what I'm doing here. 16 by 16 forest. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I was actually, which I think I moved this to my new images over here somewhere. Where'd it go? Here. Yeah, I moved it. Oh yeah, I put it down here. So I'm making my own like ground textures and stuff too. Painting all this. All this is hand painted. Well, except for this cliff here. It's a photo I took. But and this texture that I used for the blocks. But so far it's all been hand painted. Oh man, it takes so long to hand paint all this. Then I gotta figure out like what pieces I need, how high I need them to be, how so much work to do. Still not finished with the castle levels. I got to make another room up here. Oh, and I wanted to do something like flowers and vines and stuff hanging down on the walls too. So that's like some pretty like pink flowers. It's going to be a palace, I suppose. Not really dungeon. So no cracks, no spider webs, nothing like that. This is a beautiful palace. That's what we're making. So maybe I'll have some like vines going up here with you know what? I'll just draw one right now. Let me get my let me grab my trusty ugh, drawing tablet if I can. I can't even reach it. It's at the other end of my van. Come here. Ugh. Come here, thingy. My friend, he was laughing about my. I showed him my duck that I drew the other day, and then I ended up drawing the same duck on a piece of paper in his vehicle, and he laughed about it. He's like, "Hey man, let me keep that." I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." He's like, "You sit here and drew this?" I was like, "Yeah, I drew it. I drew that same warlock duck on paper." Anyways, let's plug this up. Why does it feel like it's split apart? Is it split? What's the sound? Oh, all right. Anyways, I'm getting the the art tablet out here real quick, and we're gonna paint some little pink flowers going up through there around one of those. Let's see, zoom in. There we go, and figure out where I want to put that. I'm just gonna draw it real quick and kind of see what it looks like, I suppose. We got dark green. Number two is fine. Okay, maybe maybe there's a just a green vine that goes up through here, goes around this. Um, kind of goes off here and there. Put some little flowers on it. Let's go with a darker green to add a little sort of highlights and shadows and stuff. Just pixel graphics, so I don't have to be nothing special. Add a little couple of highlights on the top part of it. There we go. And we'll add a pink flower. We're gonna add what kind of flower is pink? I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna add something. Maybe we'll do a lily, sort of a. Let's see. I'll make this one sticking out this way. And do one up here. And do another one here. Pretty much an X. Circles. Let's put the yellow center in some of these. And a little drop shadow under them, maybe, to look like they stick out from the edge, or from this. Like a little darker under there. There we go. We get our pink flowers around some of that. I like to do some like vine on the wall too, but I don't want to overdo it. And I kind of wonder if I should save this as something else in case I don't like it. Then I can change it back. So save as, we'll save this one as buildings, what, 2 2. I'll save that for a minute. And that way I can just copy that. Let me grab this and copy it. Okay, close this up. We'll go back to our previous one, buildings right here. Oh boy. We gotta zoom in. Paste it. Perfect. Deselect. Save that one. But that one will be easier to undo if I don't like it. Let's go to our castle level. I think it's right here. Yeah, no. It's actually this one. Set this as our start scene. Grab our resources here, update it. And we can go see what it looks like. I mean, there's one in there. There's a couple. Okay. Let's go see what that looks like. Oh, did I set it? Yeah. I set that as the start level, did I? Or did I? Or am I still on the ship? One way to find out. Let it load up, and if it's the ship, close it. If it's not, walk. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, do I like it? I mean, it's not bad. Huh. It's not bad, but not sure. Whee! I gotta build the rest of this level too. It's like the beginning of my castle levels. Blow it up. Back it up, back it up. Let us begin. Scooter's home. Scooter's castle. Yay. I'll leave it, I guess. Sure, why not? Alright. Anyways, It's 11:30 here, so I think I'm gonna end this. Tired and don't feel like doing stuff. Uh, I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else I want to add today or not. Yeah, but I can go ahead and leave that. Ain't no big deal. It's kind of cool. Let me unplug this. I'm getting tired. I gotta try to get up early if I can. I usually get up around like 9 because I don't know why. I guess the solar's up, and so I got used to getting up at 9 o'clock. And my buddy, he's been staying up late over there too. He's like, man, I woke up late this morning. He woke up at like 11, 10, 11 o'clock, and that's fine. It's better to get an early start out here though, because if you don't, it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot out here, and I burn in the sun, which I burnt my neck uh not too long ago. I've been having to use the aloe lotion on it, which feels pretty good, but it's hard to sleep when you got your neck burned. I tan really easy. I tan real fast, though. So I've been trying to like work my way. Come here, bag. Get down in there. Trying to put my pen away. I'm trying to think of like anything else that I need to work on here before. Do I have sea level 2 done? No. We have one. We have one thing. So there's another level that's not done. This one is. I think this one's finished all the way over. Is it or is it not? Did I finish the sea level? Can I see it, please? No, I did not. It's not finished either. Dang it! There's so much to finish, man. I got most of the level done though, and that's good. I mean, I got all the. This is when I was making my bouncy pads, so the dog can bounce upwards off the clams. The clams open up and leave bubbles. Got little fishy swimming across. Got jellyfish to bounce on, and yeah, stuff. So it's like all mechanics that I was working on. So the levels themselves haven't been done yet, and it's okay. I do have a lot of this one finished. I think. Do I? Yeah, yeah. This one's all. Oh yeah, this one's done. Yep, never mind. Okay, this one's finished. Don't have to worry about it. I really want to redesign this level because it was like the very first level I built, and it just isn't working for me. Now it's like not working for me, so I want to redesign it some. Uh, so I think I'll start from scratch on this level. I'm going to use the same elevator thing and the elevator switch, but I want to put it differently. Where the dog goes up, I don't want it to be there. I want it to be like over here on this side, and I want to redesign this level some. I really hate to do that. I hate to scrap the level because this was like a learning level when I was learning to place the tiles down and everything. So the level of design I'm not happy with. I haven't been happy with it for a long time. It's like, I need to redesign it. So I'll probably do that off screen though. I mean, I wanted to design it with the same textures, but I want the level to be much longer. It's very, very short. This is like 2 screens, maybe. I want it to be like 5 across through here, and then go up. So yeah, I'll eventually do that. But I wanted to design it the same way. I want this look, because I actually designed these blocks myself. Uh, for the town here. I just want to go through and redesign what it looks like in the background back here. I don't like the way this looks. And it's not long enough. We gotta make it longer, man. But it's okay. Yeah, it was a test level. Yeah, it's a test level. They get cut all the time. Yeah, it's like it's the way I want it to look here. Like all this is, I'll probably keep the ground down here and maybe this house over here. This is fine. But I want to take this background stuff out, like the buildings back here. Want to redesign these. I don't want you to be able to like go up here above it. I want the level to go more parallel or horizontal instead of where you had to go up. Because I had like a better idea, and this comes into the next level. It comes into where you're supposed to be. So it would just work better if I'd redesigned it, and that's okay. It's no big deal. I could actually keep most of this. I could just knock off this top part. It's like a town that you come into. And it's not much of a town. There's like two buildings. I want it to be more across through here. It's just not working for me. But it did come up with the elevator mechanic, which you can't see back there, but this little elevator right here. This takes you up to the next area. But I really wanted to redesign that somehow. Yeah, my back's hurting. Let me think. Yeah, this level's hard as it. I don't know if Alien Sun's seen this one. Alien Sun, Mama seen this level. She's like, you're gonna kill me with these, aren't you? You're gonna make me rage quit. This level's hard, dude. This level's hard as heck. Do I have a player model on here? I'll show you this level. This level I've been showing anyway. Is there a player on here? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, this level is hard. He's an amazing artist. I'm impressed with your work. You should get some work doing this. I don't want to work for anybody. I'm done working for people. I don't want to work for a company that does this. I want to do it myself. I want it to be mine, not somebody else's. So that's why I don't work for anybody else. So yeah, this is one level. I'm done working for the man, if it makes sense. Wee, wee. This level is hard as hell. This is hell. We're in Doom. Oh god. I'm doing this with a keyboard, by the way, so it might be okay. We done messed up. We done messed up. It might be a little harder for me. Yep, we done messed up. And I messed up. So yeah, I'm doing this for myself to design, to start my own company, to do it myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to work for the man anymore. I'm too old for that. I'm too old to not have my own thing. I'm smart enough to have my own thing. So I should be doing my own thing. And that's what I'm doing. Oh, come on, you doggy. No. Okay, hang on. Keyboard and mouse. Well, you don't even use the mouse, you just use keyboard. I'm using the WSAD keys. Okay. Those fall down, by the way. And goes up. Yeah, we're good. Bouncy pad. Come on, bouncy pad. Go. Go, doggy, go. Alright, we're good. Okay, now there's a thing that comes over here. Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, might as well jump out. Start over. So if you fall to the bottom, you have to start over. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We missed. Come on, dog. I want to rage quit my own level. It's very hard with the keyboard. I need my. Let me get my controller. Let me get my controller out. Crop World sucks for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to. Oh dang it! My controller's not connecting. Come on, controller. YouTube is right. I mean, it's right there. Wait, what are you? Okay, hold on a second. See, it says it's okay. Now it's connected. Hey, did it? What happened to music? Hello, music. Let me restart the level. There we go. Okay, we're right here. We can do this. Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Oh, yeah. I am way. Oh, never mind. I thought I was way up, but I'm not. Whee! Come on, doggy, you can do it. Come on, buddy. Now I'm using controller. Controller time. Whee! Yeah, so working for a company, you're expected to have this done. You know, you're expected to have this done on their time. They're not going to pay you extra. They're not going to say they're going to give you a salary. If you know, you might get a salary. You're not going to get hourly because too many people waste time. I just don't want to work for the man. That's why I'm learning to do everything myself. I'm done with that. Oh, come on, dog. You know what? Just fall down. I don't care. Boo. Bad doggy. That lava is the corporation. They're going to suck you in. I'm almost 50 years old. I wanted to learn a new thing. And this is going to be my retirement. Building video games. Whee! There we go. So if you go down here, you can't. You gotta wait for those to go back up. And do it again. Okay, I just messed up. So you gotta hurry. That one drops down. There we go. Okay, bouncy pad, give me over. Wait on this one. This level looks good. This level's hard. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, jump on it. Here we go up. Oh, come on, dog. Oh, go back. There you go. Okay. This is hard. And jump. You gotta time this right because those start going back. Oh no. Okay. I'm not sure where I go here. I guess across. Ah, crap. I wasn't ready. Come back, Eric. Check. Okay, wait for it. And go. Okay. Ooh. That's pretty easy. Eh. Okay, these move. When they move, you fall. You time it just right. Go, go. Nope. See. You little asshole. Yeah. I'm talking to myself, by the way. Here you go. Imagine Mario when you were a kid. You know. Yeah. Yeah, we can do this. Pretty sure we can do this. It's best to go up over here and wait. Okay, go, 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 go. We did it. Go, go. There we go. We're good. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Yeah, wait a minute. Go, 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 go. There. Go, go. Okay. Oh, what's that doing? I don't know what that was doing. That was going up. Okay, I need to move that block down. It's not supposed to be going up like that. Anyways, what's this do? I have no idea. Is this gonna get me over here? Probably. No, no, no. Boing. Boing. Oh, come on, man. Bounce, bounce me. Bounce me. Whee. Okay, we made it over here. Bounce me. Bounce me. Oh, no. That's the end of the level. That's actually where you're supposed to go to. I don't know what this one's doing. Ooh. I gotta fix that one. Whee. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, here's the end of the level. Any of you go across this, but there's something you have to do first. Phew. You definitely have an eye for art and design. Yeah, game looks great. It's a hard level though, but that was the whole level. It's a pain in the butt. It's what it is. Start down here, work your way up. Here's the end of the level though. But everybody watched me pretty much work on this level back when I was designing it. So ain't no big deal if you see it. It ain't gonna get any easier from you watching me do it. It's just gonna be a nightmare, and people aren't going to know like what these blocks do, like these blocks that move up and down. That's gonna make it tougher for anybody that's playing this game for the first time. I can picture somebody rage quitting this level. It's going to be a learning thing where you learn where to go, timing. It's like old school Mario, like the timing on it and everything. Um, the old school dungeon levels. Yeah. As long as it's not cruel like Mario Maker. Yeah. Nah, there's really no tricks. If you watch the blocks, like those ones that were moving in and out, I fell off a couple times. You have a chance where you can fall onto something, which is great. But it is going to be a little difficult. It's like learning that it is based on timing. Your timing on when you jump to land on a block, or like these blocks that are moving back and forth. You got to watch them for a minute, and you got to know how far that dog can jump too. That's a thing. That is a thing. And there is a special thing the dog can do too. So if I go in here, you can double jump as long as you're falling off a ledge. You can double jump. Which is a thing you have to use in the game sometimes. So hopefully people understand that too. So like if I fall off this ledge, I can jump in midair like this. So if I fall down, you can jump. You have the chance to redeem yourself. So if I fall down, as long as you don't fall too far. Whoop. Okay, I fell too far. I didn't have to put that in there, but I thought it would be uh, interesting. That gives you a little bit further jump than normal. And it don't make you jump any higher. You're falling down when it happens. But it gives you a little leeway on where you can jump to. And if you accidentally okay. If you accidentally jump off, you have the opportunity to redeem yourself a little bit. uh, so it ain't too cruel. You gotta be careful though. You can hold the jump button and he'll jump automatically. Okay. Okay. I fail. I fail. Okay. Anyways, let me go over here and fix this block while I'm here. Where's it at anyway? It's like this one, I think, or this one. That's this one. Yeah, this one. What is going on with this one? Why is it going up instead of down? Is it upside down? Oh, it's supposed to be down here. That's why. Yeah, it's one. Like some of them are already inwards where you can stand on them, and then it moves down, and that's when the player can actually fall through it. This one's already down, so when it moves back in, the player jumps and lands on it, and then jumps over here. That's why. That's why it was. I had it up here for some reason, probably by accident. Lava beams. There's lava at the bottom. Um, that was a fun level to design, though. I love designing levels. It's just it's time consuming a little bit. As you see, I've been rambling on about other things which I could have been working on this level. I just don't want to give too much of the level design away as I'm working on it. So I might show like the first part, and then I'll design the rest of it off screen. That way you can't see what you got to jump up here and press to do this, and you know. No, I don't want to have any spoilers for people that might actually want to play it. Oh boy. Was there? Trying to think if there's anything else I needed to fix, or I don't know. Any objects I needed fixed? So I did the button that drops the hay. That's good. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We don't have to worry about that one. But so is that just an instant? So this hay goes to this switch only. That's the thing too. So I could add like switch 2 or switch 3 inside of this one so that I can have more than one. Because if I make, uh, let me see something. Let me try something. So if I wanted to make another switch in here, is it going to make on itself, or is it going to? So if I press this switch and I have another hay bale like way over here somewhere, is it going to fall too? That's what I mean. Probably. Yeah, it would. So if I make another one of these, copy. And if I put it over here, paste, both of these are going to fall because that one switch controls both of them, I think. Let me go test it. You go test that theory. I think sometimes they have it to where it's on itself. But yeah, yeah. I would have to do a different switch for different bells of hay. Oh crap, I'm on the wrong level. Let me go back to the field level here. Set as the beginning. But I do want to test that to make sure. And I'm pretty sure yeah. Yeah, it's gonna fall. Both of them will fall. Because that is the same as this one, and it's going by that switch. So I have to do separate switches. Yeah, there you go. So if I wanted to do another switch, I can use that same object, but I'll have to do I have to do switch up one like that. So if I wanted to make another one, just paste in here. Well, copy, paste, switch up two, and switch one down, and that single thing of this one, yeah, it's doing what? Switch, yeah, switch one. Okay, it's fine. I have to make more of these. I have to make switch two, switch three, switch four, and I can keep them all in the same object over here. But copy this one, paste it, make switch two. I want to make sure this works, and just use the same links. Copy that one, paste it. Let me make absolutely sure this works. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. So this is for switch one. Just copy that, paste, change this to switch two. Yeah, switch two down. No wait. Yeah, no, that'll work. So over here, we'll copy this one, switch one, paste it down here real quick. Somewhere. Come on, paste. Come on, man. Did you even copy that one? Copy. I see you loading. Paste. There we go. We did. And I'm trying to put it on the floor here. And then come over here. And its default action will be switch two. There. Okay. Switch two up. Okay, now let's see if this works. Wow, that is about 120 Aussie, Australian, 80 bucks, 480 bucks. Crazy. Oh man, what are we doing? Hold on a second. Elevator is cool. Super doggo. Yeah. You definitely gotta have it. As long as it's not cruel. Yep. There's a game that used the safety jump. Can't remember right now. That used that safety jump. Yeah. Mine was by accident. I found out when I was first made the dog, he could fly if you kept pressing the jump button. He just kept going up. So I had to add a fall function. And now, like, it was sort of like by accident, but I left it. Let me go over here and jump. Oh man, it's still going. So, hmm. So that's still going by switch one. How am I going to do this? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Go back to the scene. This is this is this one. I gotta change the default action. So hey button pressed. Yeah. So I'm going to. Okay. I had to make a hey button too in here instead of these. I just do it the same way as I did the switch. So delete that. We just have to copy this whole thing. So this will be hey button one. You know, generate hey. Okay. Generate. Yeah, yeah, fine. Okay, so I'll copy this, paste it over here. Do what? No. Why are you here? I copied this one. Copy, paste. Let's do number two. Yeah. And oh wait. Yeah. I think. I think I can copy this and run it over here, and just change this one to switch two down. Yeah. Let me try that now. They can all go to this one. Generate hay. Gen hay. Let's see. Now we finish reading it. Drop the switch two. Oh, I ain't even worried about the switch two. I got a switch and I don't even play it. I should have bought a. I should have. Dang it, they're still both dropping. So I guess I'll have to do this. Oh, because it's dropping that? What? Test hay? Hmm. Yeah, because it's generating that one. Yeah, I had to make a separate one. Okay, no biggie. Copy this one, make it separate one. Make it separate. Go number two. Number one on this. I should have put a underscore there. I don't know why I didn't do that. I like to link everything together like that. I guess it matters though. Why are you? Oh, okay. This one will generate hey one also, but yeah, it should be fine. Right? Switch two. It's on switch zero, the object here. When this action is done, switch number two is down. Then it generates another hey. Hey button, press two. I gotta add over here. It's gotta be this one. So we gotta change this one to. Wait, what? Yeah, we gotta change this one to two. There. Okay, well this worked. I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to add more objects. I don't have to. It's all going to be in one object. It's doing the same thing, but there is a way to do it. I just gotta do it. Just gotta figure it out, man. Okay, there we go. Did I figure it out? So if I press the second one, there we go. We did it. See, I knew it could be done. I'll fart on this. Explosion. Michael Bay. Quick, jump over. Yeah, yeah. Whee. He's got some weird legs. Why? That's a whole new animation set I need to do if I do this. If I make him walk up the ladder like a dog would. I'm okay with him walking like that. Because it's a whole new set of animations I gotta do if I make it to where he tilts on a slope. It's like I want to fix it, but it's just it's a whole month's worth of work because I'm no animator. Not really. I am no animator, thank you very much. And we don't have that animation where he's walking on a slope. I wouldn't even know how to get him to walk on a slope. Cal, what are you doing down there? Why does my sound cut out over here? That's maybe the level's too big. See, I got no sound when he jumps. Well, I do, but sound cuts out completely. Is it the explosion that's doing that? Because I noticed it on the ship too when I first added the explosion in. It's like too loud. Is it shocking? It's shocking the system. How does if I press these again? Huh? What you gonna do about it, farmer? Huh? What about you? Well, I'm barking at him, but it ain't happening. Barking. Get him, boy. He looks Amish. He's like an Amish dude. Here, let's go here and play. I'm going outside. Ted. Anyways, it's 12 o'clock here. I'm gonna get ready to quit, I believe. Hey, Peggy, what you doing? You want to explode? Exploding Piggy. Hello, Mr. Cow. Can I fart on you? Eh, eh, come here, eh. Oh, it's old Bessie. I wish I could ride old Bessie. I could actually make it to where you can stand on it, but it's kind of weird. I'm back. Anyhow, I want to save this because I haven't saved it. We got our two different buttons, so I can add in more of them if I need them. See, I could have done my keys that way. I've got three different keys that were in. I had to duplicate the object, and I could have just done it this way. I could have duplicated it inside of the one object instead of having three different objects. Daddy, hey, Daddy. But yeah, I'm getting tired, and I'm gonna have to quit here and do my nightly routine. I usually watch a movie while I'm going to sleep. Watch something on YouTube or got free movies on YouTube. Oh, well, something I was showing earlier. I got bored. I went to town with my buddy, and I found a neat pin in a Walgreens bag in his truck, and I sit and drew these levels. So I got the levels the way I wanted them. So they're in my head. Like here's the barn that I'm working on. I did pretty much what I wanted to do. It's a little different, but I sketched out what I wanted, how I wanted to redesign that town level too down at the bottom. So that's my sketches. It's like okay, I gotta make this happen. I gotta do this in here. I'll do swinging chandeliers inside the castle. Uh, wanted to make the hay bale drop inside the barn and the swinging levels, pushable hay blocks, and that was my way of. Yeah, it's like a storyboard. Yeah, I just did it on a torn paper bag. It's just, oops. But it's all this is like in my head. I see it. It's just trying to get it out on trying to get it out in the game application here. It's a different thing. You should storyboard from the beginning. I do. It's in my head. That's what I said. It's in my head. I see it, and I already have it planned out, and I already have like level designs and everything. You just don't see it. And then, but I got bored. I got bored when I was sitting in his truck, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna redesign these levels, and I want to add a few things. So I added like things where I needed them. So I redesigned. Well, like here's the castle level. This is how I want it to be later. And I'll have to like redesign it as I go too because I have to figure out how far the dogs can jump and make the ledges and things. But yeah, this one is the barn right here where my fingers are from here to here. But it gets redesigned a little bit in the game engine. But all the stories up here, all the level designs. I already have all the level designs. They're on paper here somewhere too. I have. Let me see. Let me find it here. Where's that? Uh, well, of course the graphics are going to be different because I'm making them as I need them. You know. Well, I do flowers too, by the way. See, little flowers. Just in case. But all the levels have been designed on paper already. Scooter. Let's see. Where do I have it? Is it in my find home or see cameras moving? No. Scooter. Is it? This is this. Nope. This isn't it. Hold on a second. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I've got it wrote down here somewhere. Where's my scooter? Find home. Where's find home? There's storyboard somewhere. Uh, Actually, this being a game that doesn't really tell a story. Well, it does through the levels, but the story is pretty basic. Hypersave. Where did I put that at? I don't know where I put it. Bip, 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 bip. Hmm. It's here somewhere. Paying my ticket. Excuse my game. Maybe this is it. Nope, that's not it either. It's somewhere here. But I already went through and designed everything that I've done on paper uh, or on a notepad, like all my levels here, my swamp and all this good stuff. What I had written out on paper was the each level and the way they go into each other, except for those low levels right there, like the beginning one, beginning two. And I don't need a storyboard. I don't need this to because it's all up here already. But I wanted to. I was bored. I wanted to draw, so I went through and kind of drew the little levels the way I wanted them. But adding them into a game, which the dog can only jump 8 little blocks here. You have to have the engine open and looking at it and designing it as you go because things change. Like I said, from paper to the game engine, it changes, and that's fine. Because because I don't have a grid on here that says The dog can jump 8 blocks. But this gives me an idea of what I want the levels to look like, I guess, I suppose. Yeah, my little my little paper and how I want them to flow. We don't need this in here, so I want to delete this. This is just a mechanic that I worked on, and it's done. In case I want to add it in over on over in here in the level. But yeah, I already got this stuff. I already got my storyboard, Mama. You just don't see it. Let's see. The rest of it's just game mechanics, and all that good stuff. The artwork. The artwork's already in my head. I just gotta draw it out on. I just gotta draw it out on here. It's like what kind of rooms I want, where I want what kind of decorations I want inside these blocks, and all that good stuff. And that kind of stuff you just make up as you go. And if there's a part I need, I just draw it. I want to have some open areas in the castle too, like some little balconies. So that probably be what this is. A little balcony you can see the background through. So I can kind of do that right now. Let's see. Do a circle. Well, sort of like this. Gonna go through here. Is it too much? Probably. I want to put some peelers at the end of it. There we go. That's a little bit too far over. Bloop, bloop. And that's pretty good right there. So cut that out. There we go. Ta-da! I just got to put some blocks up around there. I'll draw those with my pen and paper though. And I kind of want to put that little half. Do I want to put the half one on there? Not really. Dang it. I could though. Yeah, I guess I will. Oops. Oh no, I had it there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ish. And grab this one. And I kind of need those shadows too, dang it. That's okay. Copy. Yeah, I kind of do need the shadows, don't I? Where's my? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I can just copy the shadow from here. That's fine. Okay, copy paste. Just move them over. We're gonna move them over. Put some light shining through here. Is it in the right place? Yeah. It's fine. These legs. There we go. Grab my shadows. Eh, eh, eh. Subtract this and these. Copy. Paste. Okay, shadow. You gotta go over on the other side, buddy. Is that right? Oh yeah, okay. It's right. Except I edited this link. There we go. Grab the other shadow. Go ahead and do this room here real quick. Grab this one. Make sure it's flattened. Subtract. 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 Copy paste. Drag that head up. Yeah. I gotta fix that bottom a little bit. This leg. There we go. Oh, you look fine. Huh. Okay. That works. Save it. Oh gosh. Oh, this is number 22. Dang it. Okay. So I gotta copy this. Completely copy this because I opened the wrong one. I opened the wrong image because I made two of them right there. And paste. Okay, now I just gotta delete that one. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Just copy that. No, don't paste it as a layer. Really? Oh, flatten. Paste. There we go. Nah, let's get the cutout part. Okay, I think that's it. I'll design more on this later. Uh, Probably in the next episode or whatever this is. I save it. Be okay. We'll save this one. And we'll close it. And I think I want to say good night for tonight because it's getting dark and it's nighttime and I'm scared. And nah, I just need to get ready to go to sleep and get up early in the morning because I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be doing some other stuff. It is Saturday. It is Saturday. I appreciate the streaming. Yeah, I appreciate you coming by. I know. I wish I could. I so wish I could learn programming. That's my next thing. But my brain is usually all over the place. So that's why I do the art and the other stuff more. Just, I've tried programming. I studied. I went through a tutorial on Visual C, and I did like a tic tac toe game. And I did add my own graphics to it, and I was like, okay, there's where my thing is. I did make the game. It was kind of cool, but I didn't understand a bit of it. I didn't understand what this line of code meant. I just kind of copied what I was seeing, and it's like, oh, okay, this vector something that I don't even remember. I can program. I can move stuff around with Lura script. Uh, I used to be able to code HTML one. I think it's like HTML5 now. A little bit of Java, but it's just like little bits and pieces stuff, like moving things around. Java wasn't too bad. Well, the old Java, as long as I have like a game engine that it's like reading models and like model parts and things, objects. I guess I kind of learned how to program that a little bit. But anyways, hopefully everybody has enjoyed the content. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next time. I'm getting sleepy. Take care, everybody.